I see. Guys at home, are we on or are we not?
No.
Go live.
See, it's happened again. Something's happened here.
Yeah, I can hear you, Harry, but it's not coming through. It's just replaying what we said earlier.
Go live.
Hello? Right, I think we're back live again.
Go live.
We are live. We are live. Dave, if you can just talk to the people at home.
Hi guys, well, in the news later, we'll have all the latest stories. At the moment, Rachel Reeve, Rachel from Accounts, the UK Chancellor, is embarking on a spend budget where she's going to spend £300 billion of our money improving the NHS, spending more on defence, housing, nuclear power, and this is equivalent to each of us giving her £8,000.
Dave, you there?
Yeah, nuclear power.
Yep, you're coming through, Dave.
Okay, so more details of that later on, and how about a 300-year-old secret has finally been revealed, and it's worth £15 billion. Not as much as Rachel Reeve is spending, but this is free. And also, how the tragic shooting of 9 Austrian students might have been avoided. How about how to lose weight just using your nose? There'll be details in the news bulletin. And finally, in the headlines, why the driverless cars in Los Angeles were not such a good idea. We'll find out later on. Back to you, Harry. Have we got some music?
Okay, guys, once again, apologies for the issues. I think we are live. Are we still live, guys? I think we are. Hopefully we are. Yeah, we're still live. I just need to make sure we're coming through. We should. Yep, I believe we are working. Now, that's a shame we had a bit of a rush start. Because we have been working very hard. We've got a lot to show you. However, we are now going to have to pack all that fun into an even shorter space of time. It's going to be even more madness this week. Anyway, let me get my headphones on. Let me get myself sat down after that mad rush. I even dropped the microphone on the floor, guys. That's how much of a rush we were in. Anyway, let's get things sorted. Let's just move up a bit. Yep. Check. Okay. Now, are we ready, Dave? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I'm in the studio in Almeria, Spain, where the temperature outside is 30 degrees. In the studio, I've got the aircon on, so I'm okay. What's it like in Manchester, Harry?
Over here it is very, very hot. It's quite sunny today. I'm sweating. I've got both the windows open here at t-shirt and shorts, so you're not missing out too much.
I noticed on the live chat we've got 3 messages. I don't know if you can see that.
No, I cannot.
Okay, well, we'll have a look at those later on.
Yes, anyway, now let's get things started here on HAZZ Radio.
Coming up, so you better get this party started.
You're listening to HAZZ Radio. The time has just gone 3 p.m. here, 4 p.m. even on HAZZ Radio. How are we all today?
Right here. Power 96. Hot 97. As we proceed. Right now. Rewind 102.9. Taking it back.
Let's flip the track, bring the old school back.
Blazing all your favorite jams. We are
HAZZ Radio.
You're listening to HAZZ Radio, where the time has just gone 4 p.m. Correction there. Hello, Dave. Dave the Rave in the chat saying, hi, guys. Who's listening? But I tell you who is. I'm listening. We have got... Let's have a look. We have got Ellie from Liverpool saying, chilling out in the garden. I love watching your live streams. Usually, I live in Rochdale, but I've come to Liverpool for the afternoon. Hello, how are you? Are you all good? Have you coming through nice and clear over there in Liverpool? Anyway, this is DJ Get the Party Started here on HAZZ Radio. Whoop, whoop. How are we all? We all good here, live Wednesday the 11th of June 2025 here on HAZZ Radio. Irish Squashy Adventurers, you guys watching saying me! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Don't know who that is, that's not me, because I'm logged on to the HAZZ Radio account, not the Irish Adventurers UK account. Talking a bit too fast, so slow down. You're listening to HAZZ Radio. This is DJ Get the Party Started. Enjoy. The new HAZZ Radio phone line that we have recently introduced. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the new emails that we've introduced as well a little bit later on. But our new phone line, as you can see down below, it's 07503 06 1234. That's 07503 06 1234 here on HAZZ Radio. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a ring, and you should hear the phone line answer. So I'm going to give it a ring now. And basically it won't answer because I'm ringing the HAZZ Radio phone on my phone, so it won't work, okay? So obviously you'll know who the answer because it'll be like, hello, welcome to HAZZ Radio. But if he doesn't answer, I'm going to ring again. Okay, so that one's buzzing away. We are just going to have to wait a while because we have to wait for it to ring. One, ring. Two, ring.
Thank you for ringing HAZZ Radio. Leave a message or email myhazzradio@outlook.com and we'll get back to you when we finish ringing.
So that's how you know, basically, we've not answered. And if you did hear talking about an email, well, I'll tell you that after this. You're listening to HAZZ Radio. Enjoy this next song.
Woke up to the sunshine, it's a brand new day. Got a smile on my face, ain't no clouds in my way. I'm stepping out, feeling free, feeling alive. With the world at my feet, I'm gonna take my dive. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. Ain't worried about the critics, they can say what they say. I'm writing my own story in my own special way. Got friends by my side, we're gonna laugh, gonna dance. We're painting the town, taking every chance. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. I've stumbled, I've fallen, but I've risen again. With courage as my compass, I'll never pretend. I'm chasing my passions with fire in my soul. In this grand adventure, I'm taking control. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living life. Woke up to the sunshine, it's a brand new day. Got a smile on my face, ain't no clouds in my way. I'm stepping out, feeling free, feeling alive. With the world at my feet, I'm gonna take my dive. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. Ain't worried about the critics, they can say what they say. I'm writing my own story in my own special way. Got friends by my side, we're gonna laugh, gonna dance. We're painting the town, taking every chance.
That was Living My Best Life here on HAZZ Radio, where before that song, I was telling you a little bit about the HAZZ Radio phone. Well, we've also got some HAZZ Radio emails. So if you'd like to contact us directly in the studio, you can email us at myhazzradio@outlook.com. Once again, that's myhazzradio@outlook.com. And we've got another one for the competitions, because we're going to be doing a competition every show. And this week's, well, today, it is Can You Guess the Song? We'll be doing that a little bit later on. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this in about 10 minutes' time. Anyway, we've got 2 emails. And the second one is HAZZRadioWin@outlook.com. That's HAZZRadioWin@outlook.com. So that's where you can email us if you need any more information about the competitions, or you can enter them like that. You can also ring us or contact us in any way for your chance to enter. Anyway, here's another song.
Señoras y señores, it's time to party. Quiero, no lo quiero, cógelo y tírelo al cielo. No lo quiero, no lo quiero, cógelo y tírelo al cielo. Tírelo, 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 tírelo.
Do I have time to run down and get a drink? I think I do. If I open on Dave, we'll talk to you. Radio. Now, before that song, I did say I was going to tell you what the jingle basically sounds like for the HAZZ Radio competition. And, well, it sounds a little bit like this. If you know the name and singer of the artist, that was a HAZZ Radio mystery song. If you know the artist of that song, please message us on the number. Give us a call on that number also, or you can have a chance of winning the competition, entering by emailing hazzradio@outlook.com or myhazzradio@outlook.com. You've got 5 minutes to enter. After that, the entries will close and your votes will not count, if you can call them votes. For all the entry details, email myhazzradiowin and say entry details. Terms and conditions apply. This is a UK competition only. Once again, that song is this.
With the floor show, kicking with your torso, boys getting high and the girls even more so. Wave your hands if you're not with a man, can I kick it?
Okay, if you know the name of that artist and the song, email us and do them following steps. Good luck, you've got 5 minutes to enter. Anyway, time now
For another song.
Do you like what I did there? Yeah. Should we listen to that one more time? 5 minutes to enter. Anyway, time now
For another
song. Oh no, we're starting the show again. No, we don't want to do that. And then we do. Can you believe we've been live for 21 minutes? A quick reminder. The number is... Am I meant to remember this now? I don't even know my own number. Never a good start to the day. The number is somewhere here, there, or everywhere. If not, email hazzradiowin@outlook.com or myhazzradio@outlook.com. We've got Harry's Great Adventures UK in the chat saying me with money. How much money are you giving away? I want to know that. Is it the money that Dave gave us on that video we did a few weeks ago? Dave the Rave is also in the chat, chatting like a chat pro. Chat pro. Most of you guys watching will have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about with that. Anyway, Dave the Rave has said, first to text us gets the shout out. Should we have a look who's shouting? Should we have a look who we have got texting in? We've got Lucia from Littleborough saying, I am watching this on the way to take my brother to football. Is he going to win? Let us know. You need to let us go. Let us know. No, let us know. You need to let us know. Even if it's after 5 o'clock, let us know next week. Woo! Dave the Rave is also saying, no, Harry's Crazy Adventures UK is also saying, I've been told there's lots of people calling in. How do you know that? Definitely not because I've just told you, but yes, that is right. Woo! I've had to put it on Do Not Disturb, otherwise all you'd have heard is ping, 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 ping. The neighbours are just stood there watching me jump about. You're right, hi. HAZZ Radio, listen now. Woo! Anyway, Dave, would you like to give us some more news?
Yes, hi.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, welcome to the Almeria studio. Can you hear me, Harry?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, Dave. Loud and clear, Dave.
Okay, well, on with the news. Yeah, on with the news. Green campaigner Greta Thunberg, 22, is red-faced today after it was revealed that some of the crew on her supposedly political neutral... can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Greta Thunberg was red-faced today. The 22-year-old Green campaigner who was on a supposedly neutral aid ship, the SS Madeleine, crossing the Mediterranean to go and give a token amount of food to the Palestinians in Gaza. And it turns out that some of her crew weren't neutral at all. In fact, they supported Hamas and Hezbollah, according to Daily Mail Online. And Greta says, well, she knew nothing about it. The 20-year-old drama of what happened to poor Madeleine McCann in Portugal when she disappeared 20 years ago has taken another twist today, after it was revealed that detectives carrying out a search of land and old buildings in the resort of Praia da Luz, where she vanished, last week have found remnants of clothing and 2 guns. So tests are currently being carried out to see if they are linked to her disappearance. Meanwhile, a mobile phone thief instantly regretted it when in London he tried to snatch the phone of TV's Bridgerton star Genevieve Chanur, who's 27. He crept up behind her and tried to snatch the phone, but she and a friend whacked him, knocked him to the ground, and he was later arrested by police. And Algerian Zakaria Boularez, that's easy for you to say, it has been arrested and charged and in court and remanded in custody awaiting sentence. Meanwhile, I mentioned that 300-year-old secret has finally been revealed. It's worth £15 billion. An adventure company has been looking at the wreckage of the 300-year-old Spanish galleon, the San Jose, which was sunk by the British Navy in 1708, 300 years ago plus. Anyway, they've now found the wreckage, and they've found a hoard of gold coins, treasures, cannons, jewellery, gold bars, etc., worth an estimated £15 million. And now there's a row over who should get it: the people who found the wreck, the local government, or some of the indigenous population. So we'll have to watch what happens with that one. Meanwhile, how can you lose weight just using your nose? It's not to be sniffed at, this idea, and in fact it is to be sniffed at, because scientists have found that if you have a plate of food in front of you and you take a good sniff of it, you're less likely to eat as much as you would have done if you hadn't sniffed it beforehand, and therefore you lose weight. And finally, in this bulletin, it looks like the Austrian school shooting tragedy, where a 20-year-old guy known only as Arta A shot 9 pupils aged 14 to 17 and injured 11 more in Graz, Austria the other day. He then shot himself. Sent a video message to his mother before he did the dirty deed and apologised. Sadly, it wasn't found until after the massacre. If it had been found before, then it may not have happened. So, more news coming a bit later after some more music, and details of Rachel from Account's budget, and news flash just coming in. It looks like Britain might be giving away some of its sovereignty in Gibraltar to Spain. That's the fear today. So back to you, Harry, for more music.
Okay, yes, that's right, Dave. And before I did hear you talk, there's a cat watching at me. Bluebell! 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 Hello. Now let me just switch your camera on and let's have a look at Bluebell, guys. That is Bluebell the cat. Hi, Bluebell. Oh, is she going to jump? She's jumped down the fence. Okay, you're listening to HAZZ Radio. Yes, very interesting, Dave. Whatever you were saying. I've got loads of screens all around me now showing images of cats. The same cat. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All showing cats. So, yeah, right, we're back. And now I can hear you echoing, meowing. Anyway, you're listening to HAZZ Radio. When me and Dave were talking about this last night, we have spent weeks on this, and this is a HAZZ Radio song. Dave, I believe you heard this song last night.
Go on, which one was that?
The HAZZ Radio song.
Oh, yeah, I'd just like to say absolutely brilliant. And I didn't know you were a composer, Harry. You might follow in the footsteps of Lennon and McCartney from the Beatles, who made millions and millions of pounds. So let's hear it then.
Let's hear it, and a little bit of a spoiler. It's 3 minutes and 5 seconds long. Oh, Bluebell's just jumped back up the fence. Anyway, here it is. You're listening to HAZZ Radio. Current time is 10 to 5. Enjoy.
Turn it up, feel the vibe so true. HAZZ Radio's the sound for you. Beats that hit and tunes that glow. This is the place where legends grow. HAZZ Radio, we're loud and clear. Your favorite jams are always here. Feel the rhythm, feel the spark. We light it up, we own the dark. From sunrise to the midnight show, HAZZ keeps you moving, go, go, go. Every hit a blast, every song a thrill. We're the station that fits your will. Plug in the fun, crank up the fire. HAZZ Radio takes you higher. No dull moments, no time to spare. Your ultimate vibe lives right here. HAZZ Radio, we're loud and clear. Your favorite jams are always here. Feel the rhythm, feel the spark. We light it up, we own the dark. HAZZ Radio, where music's alive. Tune in now and feel the drive. HAZZ Radio, your number one. The party starts here, let's have some fun.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. More music. More music. More music.
HAZZ Radio, where music's alive. Tune in now and feel the drive. HAZZ Radio, your number one. The party starts here, let's have some fun.
You're listening to HAZZ Radio.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Harry. That's a really catchy tune. We might even end up in the charts.
Go on then. Get it on
Yeah.
Capital. Capital. Anyway, now we're near the end of the show, so I think it is time, because we've got 3 of these to get through today. I think it is time that we do a HAZZ Radio mystery song. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Good job I muted that then, because let's just say we weren't allowed to play that song, so that's good job that's muted. Anyway, do you know the name of this song? I'm going to be harsh, I'm only going to play 5 seconds of it. Do you know what it is?
A little bit of Monica in my life. A little.
What is the name of that song? If you know the name and artist of that song. It'd be handy if you had the name of our actual phone number written down. Because now I'm having to root around trying to find it because I can't remember where I put the piece of paper that I wrote it down on.
What do you like, Harry? What do you like?
Recent. Where's HAZZ Radio? Where's HAZZ Radio?
Oh, I don't know. Come on.
Do you... Oh, here it is. I've scrolled right past it. No, why is it selecting? I don't want it to select. I just want to search HAZZ Radio. Come on, I don't know what it's doing here.
Yeah, we'll play a bit more music while you find
No, I found it, but it's trying to select something. And
Okay, well, I'll tell you what it is. I'll put you out of your misery.
right, I found it. I found the number. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna repeat that. Okay. So the song is this.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
So if you know the name and artist of that song, text the name and the artist to 7503 06 1234.
I've got it down as 07500 306 1234.
Have you? What happens if I ring it then? Let's have a listen.
Spain, of course. Let me change the number.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I just finish a couple of items of news, Harry, which I trailed earlier on?
Yes.
Okay. In the intro to the news, I asked why it wasn't the driverless cars which are used as taxis in Los Angeles are not such a good idea after all. Because, as you may know, there are riots going on in Los Angeles at the moment because of President Trump's attempts to evict illegal immigrants. And the illegal immigrants have been phoning up for a taxi with these driverless cars, and then when they arrive, setting fire to them. And when they're £500,000 each, that's a lot of damage. Just goes to show how villains keep coming up with good ideas. And as I've just said, the Chancellor Rachel Reeves is this afternoon launching a mini budget spending £300 billion on the NHS, boosting transport in the north, defence, housing and nuclear power. But we all know what it means. It's going to be higher taxes for us all, and in fact it will cost every person in the country £8,000. And finally, as I mentioned in the news flash earlier, there's a development with Spain having free, unhindered access to Gibraltar, our crucial airbase and defence post in the south of Spain, which was given to the UK by Spain hundreds of years ago in 1713. And in fact, the last referendum carried out amongst Gibraltarians had a vote that showed 99% of them didn't want to join Spain. Well, it looks like fears are that Spain may well take control of Gibraltar in the long term, although Gibraltar's Chief Minister, Fabian Picardo, says the loosening of border controls is an historic agreement. I think we'll end up giving away yet another country that our forefathers fought hard for. So there we go, Harry. That's the end of the news. How about some more music?
Okay, you're listening to HAZZ Radio. Should we get the music back on? And as we did do a little bit of a late start, we're going to give you an extra 5 minutes here today. So let's start off with a little bit of this.
Okay.
Oh, one minute, Dave, why are you playing? I don't know why I've got you playing.
We did do a little.
That's because you can't get enough of me.
Never say that again. Anyway, quick reminder, the song, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
I can always do a thing and dance routine for you if you like.
Yeah, go on then.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. Have you had enough yet?
Yes, we have indeed. Yes, very much so. We had enough 10 minutes ago, we didn't even start them. Anyway, quick reminder before we move on to the next song. If you know the name of the song and the artist of this song,
A little bit of Monica in my life.
text or call us on 7503061234. That's 7503061234. Or email HAZZRadioWin@outlook.com. Or you can also contact us at myhazradio@outlook.com. What were you going to say, Dave?
You're missing the first zero off. It's 0750.
It's 075. Oh dear. Anyway, come on, we need to get on with the song because they've still got another prize song to do. Okay. This is Don't Leave Me Like the Last Time here on HAZZ Radio.
You've been placed on hold. Please wait.
You're listening to HAZZ Radio, where that was the mystery song. And you know what? I'm feeling in a good mood, I am. I'm feeling in a good mood. Shall we have another mystery song? What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, let's have another mystery song.
Let us know if you know the name and artist of this
How many
song.
people are entering the competition?
Entries so far, we have had 53s when I looked about half an hour ago.
Good.
Right, you're listening to HAZZ Radio. If you know the name and artist of this song, text it to which number, Dave?
Oh, don't jump on me like that. It's 07503061234.
That's 07503061234. So if you know the name and artist of that song, text or call us on 07503 061234. You can also email us at HAZZRadioWin@outlook.com, and you can do both if you want, myhazzradio@outlook.com. Woo! Once again, the song is this. Whoa! Nearly spelt it now. Anyway, you're listening ahead to HAZZ Radio. This is Sports Trading Refreshing. Wrong button. Can you tell what I did there? I pressed. I don't know why it's not working. Stop! Can you tell I pressed the wrong button? Yeah. And then I pressed another button that was also the wrong button to try and make it right, but that was the wrong button. And then I just realised that I pressed the wrong button to fix the wrong button to fix the wrong button. Anyway, we have done the songs for today. So a quick reminder, the songs were this. So the first song of the day was this.
With the
Rock
floor show,
DJ
kicking with your
by
torso.
Robbie
Boys getting
Williams
high and the
from
girls even more so.
Man.
Wave your hands if you're not with a man. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
That was the first song of today's show, followed by this.
All I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see.
Mambo number 5 by Louis Begar. And ending things just then was this. Lay all your love on me by ABBA. Anyway, now it is time to choose a random winner. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? We have got, let's have a look. Where's the HAZZ Radio phone gone? Let me count. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73,
Harry.
74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, and 93. I'm tired after that.
I want to give you a random number and that'll be the winner.
No. You don't get to choose. We've had 93 winners. But if you want to do it that way, we can also do it that way. It might just take slightly longer than usual. But if you're going to do that, you'll be having a little thing. You've got 15 seconds to have a look who you're going to choose. So,
I'm just going to give you the call number.
Oh, you're going to give us a number. You're going to give us
And you count out the number I give you and read out the name of that number.
Right,
Have
1
you got
minute
it?
then.
So I'm going to pick caller number 21. So you go through the list, count to 21, and that's the winner. Give him a shout out.
Okay. So what number are you going to choose?
21.
21. Oh, there's a wasp. Alright, never mind. So carry on. We got drum roll, please. And then you're going to announce it, even though you are already announced it. But anyway, drum roll, please.
And the winner is...
21. You're listening to HAZZ Radio. So, number 21, let's have a look who is number 21. And let's get the HAZZ Radio song on back while we count it up.
Turn it up, feel the vibe so true. HAZZ Radio's the sound for you. Beats that hit and tunes that glow. This is the place where legends grow. HAZZ Radio, we're loud and clear. Your favorite jams are always here. Feel the rhythm, feel the spark. We light it up, we own the dark. From sunrise to the midnight show, HAZZ keeps you moving, go, go, go.
Okay, Dave, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay,
Who's number
we
21
have
caller?
gone through the list. And number 21 is... Drum roll, please. Should we have another drum roll?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, we need to do it properly. Let's have a drum roll. Olivia Willows is the winner. Okay, so Olivia Willows, if you are still watching, please message into us. And fun fact, which is one thing I have just found out, Olivia is actually the most common name in England and Wales. So the most common the top 10 most common girl names in England and Wales is Olivia, Amelia, Isla, Lily, Freya, Ava, Ivy, Florence, Willow, and Isabella. The top 10 most popular boys' names in England is Mohammed, Noah, Oliver, George, Arthur, Leo, Jack, Charlie, Oscar, and Reese.
Where's Olivia from, as she said?
No. Let's have a look what she has put. We've just had a number in. I've prioritised. And she has chosen the song. Drum roll, please. the one and only. Da, da, da. Wait, which one is it? It's not loading now. Help, 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 help,
Who
help.
is it?
It is. Which
Is
one is
this
it?
song just specially for Olivia?
Yes, this is APT by Rose and Bruno Mars. We're going to play you 5 seconds of it. That is the top 5 seconds of your song. Anyway, tune in next week where we'll be doing this again. Dave will be once again back in Spain. Hope you have a good time until I see you next
I'll still
again.
be here in the sunshine.
Anyway,
30
you've been
degrees.
listening to HAZZ Radio. Should we listen to our wonderful HAZZ Radio song one more time?
Yeah, I think it's a hit.
You think it's a hit? Well, from me and Dave, you've been listening to HAZZ Radio. We'll see you again next time.
Well done,
Bye-bye.
Olivia.
What did you say?
Well done to Olivia for winning.
Yes, well done to Olivia. Anyway, it's been me and Dave. We'll see you next time on HAZZ Radio. Let's hope we don't have technical difficulties next week. You've been listening to HAZZ Radio. I've been Harry Thomas, and Dave has been... Dave has
I've been
been...
in Spain.
What did he do? No, Dave has been Spain. Well, let's try that again. You've been listening to HAZZ Radio. We'll see you again next week. I've been the one and only Harry Thomas, and Dave's been the
I'm
one and
Dave.
only...
I'm Dave the Rave Tomaso in Almeria, Spain.
1 minute, let me try that again. You've been listening to HAZZ Radio. I've been Harry Thomas, and Dave has been an idiot. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Turn it up, feel the vibe so true. HAZZ Radio's the sound for you. Beats that hit and tunes that glow. This is the place where legends grow. HAZZ Radio, we're loud and clear. Your favorite jams are always here. Feel the rhythm, feel the spark. We light it up, we own the dark.
You didn't hear a bit of talking there. It's just me and Dave.
HAZZ keeps you moving, go, go.
Ending the stream.
Every hit a blast, every song a thrill. With a station that fits your will. Plug in the fun, crank up the fire. HAZZ Radio takes you higher. No dull moments, no time to spare. Your ultimate vibe lives right here. HAZZ Radio, loud and clear. Your favorite jams are always here. Feel the rhythm, feel the spark. We light it up, we own the dark. HAZZ Radio, where music's alive. Tune
Should we go through some of the voicemails left on today's show?
number one.
Should we?
Party starts here, let's have some fun.
There's a way you can listen to this, and I can play it through. There we go. Let's call this number. It's the official voicemail number.
New message. Yesterday, 7:02 p.m. Press
Oh,
2 to repeat, 3 to delete, 5 to call back, 6 to skip to yesterday, 7:02 p.m. Press
that was interesting anyway. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Turn it up, feel the vibe so true. HAZZ Radio's the sound for you. Beats that hit and tunes that glow. This is the place where legends grow.
Once again, I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of you tuning in today. Dave the Ray, Harry's Crazy Adventures UK, team here at HAZZ Radio. Johnny Boy, cheers Johnny Boy for tuning in. Actually, a huge well done to Olivia for winning today's competition. And a huge shout out to Olivia and Mohammed, all of them that have been tuning in. Your name is the most common name in the world. Followed by Lily Isla, Willow, Lawrence, and Ivy. Once again, you've been listening to HAZZ Radio, Wednesday the 11th of June. We did have some technical difficulties, but we're here, we're live in the end, and current time is 20 minutes past 5 in the evening. Very hot over here today in the Strathspur Adventure Education Studios, both in Spain and in Manchester.
HAZZ Radio, where music's alive. Tune in now and feel the drive. HAZZ Radio, your number one. The party starts here, let's have some fun.
Once again, our next live stream will be Wednesday the 18th of June 2025. 4 till 5 again, I think. We might do a bonus show. You know what I like? We might want to do a bonus show on Friday. Maybe. Maybe. Some fun. Once again, a huge thank you to Dave, who has been helping us out all the way from Spain, as well as the producers. And a huge shout out to Johnny, who will now be waiting in Pizza Hut.